How's it going, guys? Highfly Aviator here, and I am back. Yes, I am actually back. Really sorry to everyone for disappearing. I'll explain everything in due time, but for now, let's just focus on getting my channel back up and running. Really sorry to anyone who actually enjoyed or watched my videos. This time, I will be back. So what you see on the screen is Planetbase. And I've had this game for a long time, actually. I got it around the time it came out on Steam, and I've been playing a lot. I played it a lot. I haven't played it in a while, but I played it a lot when it came out. And pretty much it's like its name states, you are building a base on a planet. And so here you can see the three types of planets that are available at the moment. Class D, F, and M. D is just like your Mars type planet. F is like a frozen planet. If I'm not mistaken, M is a, let me see, I think M is one of those moons around a gas giant. So each of these planets have their own types of challenges. Of course, the Class D is a good planet to start on. So, yeah, let's go find a place to land and start up our own base. But first, gotta find a good spot. I feel like this would be a good spot. Let's try here. I'm gonna name the base Apollo, and just go from there. So this is actually a really fun game. You start off with this capsule here that has your crew. Pretty much what you're gonna have to do is build your base, make sure that everyone can survive. And then you can actually start expanding it. You can have more people coming in, and eventually you can just, I mean, it's like, the whole point is just to be self-sustaining and to just grow, pretty much. As you can tell, they're colors. So first things first, don't remember the controls. Oops. Whoopsies. There's quick save. Oh, that's your speed. Okay, so first things first, we're going to start building the things that we're going to need. So we're going to need an oxygen generator. And usually I make oxygen. Oh, jeez, I may have not picked. I don't think I picked a good spot. But first things first, though, we're not going to worry about that. First, I'm going to just build what we need to build. So we're going to build an oxygen generator, and we're going to build an airlock. Now, it's simple because obviously the people there have a limited amount of oxygen within their tanks, and so I can't let them run out of oxygen. Another thing that we're going to need to provide, of course, is energy. Now, since I've played this before, you can tell I'm going to be doing things that, you know, you probably be like, why the heck am I doing this? And so usually I build like larger versions of certain things just because oh, good. Okay, making sure I remember the controls. Okay, so that's how you can like, turn that off. Okay. Just checking everything. So yeah, it's just to make sure that I don't know. For some reason, I'm kind of finicky about that. I do not like not recycling, but tearing down things that I've already built unless I need to. And so that's part of it. But right now, as you can see, we're getting everything built up. Anything yellow are engineers. Red is medical, green is a botanist, blue are just regular workers, and then if you see a blue robot, those guys usually handle like moving things around. And that, of course, was the sound of an asteroid crash or meteor right there. Of course, those are things that you have to keep an eye out for. I've lost plenty of bases, unfortunately, because of an asteroid coming down and just... it was pretty bad. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... that's a dorm, not yet. Let's see. We're gonna need a place to start getting plants. We're gonna need a processing plant. A processing plant would be better near wherever I'm building my mine. Okay, actually recycle. Get rid of that. Let's build plant. We'll build the plant right here. We'll build. Connect these two together. Biodome. We'll build the biodome here. Build. See, now I'm just like kind of speed playing a little bit. We'll build a dorm right there. Shoot, I knew I forgot to do something. Forgot to build one of these. And we don't even have much wind anyways. Great. Oh shoot, these guys are low on oxygen. Alright, this will be bad if I lose people already this early on. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna make this boost this priority. This is gonna be a #1 priority. Now, as you can tell, these are like some of the challenges you're gonna have to face. Is that supplying energy, supplying power. And as you can tell, there's like a meter here for the wind strength, and right now there's no wind. So this is a big problem right here. Obviously, this is a worse situation than the Martian. Because in the Martian here... I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. This is a better spot. A lot more space. And I will not forget to put down power. Proper power. Okay. This time I won't lose anybody. So let everyone get out. Come on out, everybody. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, here we go. This time let's do this correctly. So, O2 generator. Oh, this is a lot better. A lot more space. Okay. I think I got an idea of where everything's going to go. So first, build this. Build the airlock right here. Let's see. Build. Yeah, we got to build. We have to power collector. So that way I don't run into the same problem I ran into before. Put this on here, connect. Put a water extractor over here. Connect that through there. Solar panel. Put right here. Connect there. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Making things come closer already. So let's speed up time a bit so they can get their work done a little faster. Once we can get the wind turbine. Not turbine. Turbine. Wind turbine. Turbine. I can't speak today. Good lord. Okay. Now we're gonna build a couple of these. Build one more over here. Okay, now that we got those built, let's quickly build the rest of the infrastructure real quick. Build a canteen. Shoot, the sun's already gone down. Build a processing plant. Now, wherever I build the processing plant, I'm going to have to... Alright. Okay, come on. Hurry up and build that little connector right there. Make sure you get oxygen. I don't want anyone dying because they didn't get oxygen. What I'm gonna need. Let's build the biodome here. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a mine. I will set up a mine at some point. Won't let let me connect right now, but let's see. Processing plant, can we fit? We can fit it here. It's like little space right here. Just connect that. Connect that. Go ahead and put these tables down quickly. Place this and water. We don't want people. We don't want anyone starving. We don't want anyone dying from dehydration. We got a lot to worry about. I'm gonna go ahead to edit this because I don't want to run out of food yet. Okay, now starch is important. Anything that requires starch, obviously that's important. You need to have starch to produce. I don't know what these are called. I forgot what they're called. But you're gonna need them. Just trust me on that. You're gonna need that. You're also gonna need variety. You can't just have the same plants over and over because people are gonna get sick. Now, I don't think we're gonna need a medicinal pad just yet. I don't think we're gonna need that just yet. So we're gonna wait though. There we go. People drink up. If I'm not mistaken. There we go. Okay. So now we got full power, so we shouldn't have to worry about anyone power cutting out. No. We don't have to worry about power cutting out. And let's see. Find a place for the mine. Thank you. Good. So we reached survival. That's a good starting point. This is going to be crucial. The mine's very important, obviously. Can we put an airlock? Oh, thank goodness. And then, of course, having multiple airlocks is a good idea because you can shrink the amount. You can shrink how much distance your workers are going to have to go to. And you need to come inside. Get some water. Like, seriously, come inside. You're a medic. I cannot lose the medic. Nope, clicked the wrong person. You, water, go. Go. Oh, beds. Let's build them a dorm real quick. Alright, connect that there. Good. Here, let's quickly put down one of each. 2 of each, there we go. Make sure everything's kind of coming into play. So we're gonna recycle that. And I'm gonna build a storage unit over here. Just start making sure everything. Gonna boost the priority of this thing. Okay. Good. How many people do I have? 7. 2 and 8. There we go. That should cover everyone. Here we go. Alright, so looks like this is a better run through than the first time. What? No, there wasn't a first time, never mind. That didn't happen, that didn't exist. Storage, of course, everything goes in the storage. There we go. I just need to connect this bad boy to something. We'll connect you here. There you go. Forgot about that. Because this also is going to need power. Alright. Now... everything, okay, don't normally do this, but I'm gonna do this. Put that there. Now, I'm gonna build up some of my infrastructure if I can. I'm gonna get, let's see, first, oh, wait, no, don't show tops. Base management, that's what I need. Stats. Okay, that's to be expected. Charts, grid. This is important here. Running low on water. We're good on oxygen though. Okay. So I'm gonna build another, not a power collector. Ugh. See, this is what happens when you haven't played a game for a while. You kind of forget how things work. I'm gonna build another water. Ooh. Where? Right here. Build another water collector. That'll help speed things along. He's not happy, and that's bad. Okay, so get a little multi-dome. Oh, actually, I can just put on TV and plants. Just put TV and plants. That's all we need. That's all you're gonna need. I might need to place another water fountain. Another water fountain. Actually, recycle this real quick. Yeah. There we go. Put another food thing here. There we go. Okay. See, every time I hear the asteroids, I'm paranoid because I'm just waiting to see that thing pop up, just saying like, "Oh, look, a piece has been destroyed." You son of a gun. Now robots, as you can tell, they can fall into disrepair. Help. So you need your engineer. Of course, that's part of the problem of having just one engineer. You're gonna need a landing pad. And of course, right now, this is kind of like haphazardly done. My goal is where this big old open area here, that's going to be where my, like, the base, the center of the base, and all that's going to fall into play. Oh goodness, but yeah. Chaos, this is chaos. Jeff Goldblum would be proud. Alright. Now, yeah, so when you see sad faces, that means that they are not happy, they need to be entertained in some form. And, so that's what the goal of that is. Now, resources are very key, and before when I was playing, that was my biggest issue, was I never had enough resources. And, metal is a very hard to come by commodity in this game. Trust me, what is it called? Let me see. Let me look at, stats, because it'll tell me what it's called. Bioplastic's really easy to come by, actually, because you just need starchy plants to produce starch. You put them in the bioprocessor. I think you just need, yeah, that's all you need, just one starch to make one bioplastic. Same with metal, you just need one ore, but it takes time to get ore. It really does. God bless it. See, that's what I was talking about, and that's something that's annoying and frustrating, especially if you have one connector. Let's say that all this was just connected to that one little connector between the power collector. Let's say that got hit. My base would be screwed until someone repaired the connector. That's why I have water separate coming in on a different piece. That's why it's also good to have your like windmills and all, like have multiple connectors between all your power supplies. That way you don't have to worry about that getting knocked out. Now here comes an issue already. We're running low on meals, and of course pasta. It's just all pasta. Alright, but let's see. At least these guys are working. Yeah, so you need workers at the processing plant. You need workers at the mine. And of course I have one botanist here. One engineer. Which is why I'm trying to get the landing pad built, because we need a way to we need more people to come in. But of course, if we're going to do that, I also need to be ready to pump up my production. Alliteration. God. I need to find a way to boost my production. So I'm going to need to create more food. I need to be able to supply more power. Before I start bringing more people in, because that will become an issue, of course. If you don't have enough food, people start starving. If you don't have enough entertainment, people get bored pretty quick. Don't have enough variety in the food, people get food poisoning, and it's just a big mess, trust me. Your base could fall apart really quick if you're not careful. But of course, that is the dangers of going into space and trying to colonize a planet. And so that's actually why I'm like really interested. This game seems so interesting. I like managing things. I like building. That's why I was like a huge fan of SimCity and the Zoo Tycoon, Roller Coaster Tycoon, like Railroad, all those tycoon games. I was just a huge fan of, because I just like the idea of building something on my own, kind of letting people let there be a flow of people, and just try to manage everything, make sure that it doesn't fall apart. And for me, that's really fun. Now, I don't like micromanaging, because that's just too much for my brain. Yeah, way too much for my brain. But a game like this is good. It's just, this game obviously starts off with a pretty good difficulty curve, as you can tell. Me starting to go into the second one. Now, see, here we go. Now we got some plants. We got some plants here. We got some vegetables. We got lettuce. It's good, so people just, once they're ready to eat, they'll just take these, put them in the meal maker, and yeah, it produces the meals right here. And what's nice is that based on what you put in, it'll create different types of meals, and so that's why you want to keep having some form of variety. Now, one thing I could do is I could boost the priority, so prioritize this, but the problem is I only have 4 workers, and I don't want to take anyone away from either of these. Trying to maintain some form of balance, but we're slowly getting there. Here we need someone, I just think we just need someone to build this, and then this one we just need 2 more pieces of iron steel. We just need 2 more pieces of steel. I'm also going to go ahead and start trying to figure out just what's going to go over here. My guess is this could be a construction. My mining area is going to be over here. So if that's going to be the case, then all of this over here is going to start having to be shifted over here. So I'm gonna have to figure that out, and then I'm also gonna have to figure out how to do just setting things up. Obviously, I'm gonna need multiple power collectors. I'm gonna need multiple water collectors as well, and probably start building water tanks. But for now, I'm just gonna let everyone keep kind of flowing the way they are, and just make sure that everyone is perfect. I think we're gonna end. I'm gonna end this video actually right after we build the landing pad, and pick it back up after that. So, alright, here we are. So anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm going to keep going with this series. This is probably going to be a pretty lengthy series. Obviously I'm going to try to, what my goal is try to get all of the milestones for Class D, then move on to Class F and do the same there, and then end up in Class M, and probably see me die a lot in Class M. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'm here, finally I'm back, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.